Hi, welcome guys. Tonight we're going to take a little journey into Bangkok's newest night market. Now if any of you are familiar with Ratchada Night Market, this is the company that ran that night market, and they lost their lease on the land, so they opened up a new location just about 2 kilometers away that is right behind Central Rama 9, and it's about a 5-minute walk from the Rama 9 MRT station, so really close. So let me show you around the new night market. Alright, so here we are. It's a Saturday night. Now this market's been open for about 2 weeks. Looks like quite a few people are out tonight. Now I read online that there's approximately 300 vendors selling food. So if you're a foodie type, this is definitely the place to come. Recent restrictions on the sale of alcohol, they can sell some beer here. The usual fare. Looks like they have some craft beer also. Eat shrimp bucket here. Guy with no shirt. Not sure how sanitary that is. But he is wearing the Thai pantaloon. So that whole row there had nothing but food. Oh, we have some classic old cars. Let's take a look at these really quick. In Thailand, you never know what you'll see at any time. So we have some old American cars here. All left-hand drive. Very nice. An old Chevy Impala. Very cool. They got quite a bit of open space. Kind of a cool little restaurant here. The old Aerostream camper, and they converted it into a little bar. So they got rows of tents. They got 5 rows of tents with clothes and knickknacks, the normal Thai market fare, and it's surrounded by a ring of restaurants. So we have the little white fish, some pork ribs, some seafood. You get a whole platter here with the fish for about $7.50. And this fish with the shrimp and crab for about $13. And we have the little mountain of ribs. Banh burger. And some $6 t-shirts. It's nice to see this many people out. Another little pub restaurant thing. Make it some of the Thai snacks. 10 little crepes. They'll roll them up and sell them. Stick them in those little containers and sell them off. Don't see a price on them. And then you have the crepes. So for about $2 you can get a crepe, different kinds. Deep frying. Battering it right here. Buy 5, get 1 free. Definitely a nice crowd on a Saturday evening. Not as crowded as the Ratchada Night Market, but that was been closed down since they closed the borders. So once tourists find this place, it'll be just as crowded. But the nice thing is it seems like the walkways are a little bit wider. But it's a little smaller footprint than what the Ratchada Night Market was. Lots of craft beers. These are kind of like a little coconut pancake. And they fold them in half. Those are quite nice. So this has to be good. It has a little 2B's ice cream, and the line is the longest line in the whole market. So it makes me want to get in line and see if it's any good. Alright, so my first impression of this market is I like it. It's a little higher end, like a little higher end feel than what the Ratchada Night Market had. And it's got a little bit more room to walk around, and the food selection is much better. The Ratchada Night Market, it seemed like there was about 6 different restaurants and they just kind of repeated throughout the whole thing. This has a wide variety. So if it's true that there's 300 different restaurants in here, I can believe it. There's quite a bit of stuff. But everything has still got that kind of new and shiny feel. So we'll see if they kind of upkeep and, you know, what kind of food stalls stay open, the ones that come and go. And whenever the mass tourism returns, we'll see what that looks like. Lots of meat on a stick. These are always nice. And some kebabs. So $2 for a kebab. Pretty creative, making some little cartoon pancakes. So this section seems to be pretty much all closed. Have the lady there doing the nails. Toys for the kids. Pet toys. Service, have the nails and the eyebrow plucking. And for a drink. some roti saimai. So if you go to Ayutthaya, can get some roti saimai. Alright, young coconut drinks. Pork skewers, sausages, got some shrimp, lots and lots of food. So here you can get the full ribs for 850 baht for the big one, or 250 baht for the small one, and 450 baht for the medium sized one. Alright guys, that finishes up our little tour of Jood Fairs Night Market. It's pretty fun. Overall impression of this is it's nice. It's all new and fresh. And it's kind of roomy. It's out in the open. It's not bad. It's a lot of people here checking it out on a Saturday night. A lot of tourists and locals alike. So it was worth the stop. So if you're around and you're close to Central Rama 9 or on the MRT line, you know, come over here and stop in and get some food. And as always, guys, if you like the video, like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and share it with your friends. And if you want to leave me a comment, just leave it down below. If you have a question, you know, ask away and I'll do my best to answer it. Or if you want to see something different, let me know. And as always, guys, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy.